Hi everybody, welcome to another lesson of learning Japanese. Today we're going to cover a pretty darn simple grammar pattern, and that's going to be using basically any unit of time followed by the particle ni, followed by a clause to express every said unit of time clause, or clause per said unit of time. So that might sound a bit complicated in its formal structure, but basically, for example, this will be like every week I do blank, or every day blank, or every month something something. And that's going to be how simple it actually is. We'll just choose a unit of time such as day, month, week, hour, year. We're going to follow it with the particle ni to basically turn that into every year, every day, every month. And then we're going to follow that with some kind of clause to denote basically something that happens every year, every day, or every month. Or per day, per year, per month. And since it's such an intuitive grammar pattern, I think we should just go into the examples right now. So for our first example sentence, we have the line Isshuukan ni nikai jyugyou de undouします. And what this line is going to translate to is just basically every week I work out at the gym 2 times. Or I work at the gym 2 times per week. Let's break down the sentence bit by bit. First up, we just have Isshuukan, and this is going to be the word that means basically 1 week. It is a unit of time, it's an increment of time, so we're going to mark it with the particle ni to turn that into basically every 1 week or just every week. And now we provide the clause that describes what happens every week. We have the word nikai, which is basically just going to translate to 2 times. Jimu de undou shimasu, and jimu is going to be gym. We have de marking it as the location in which an action happens, and our action is going to be undou suru, which is going to basically mean to work out or to exercise. It's going to be a verbal noun, so if we want it to be in the polite, which we do, we're just going to conjugate suru into shimasu, and that's exactly what we did. So undou suru turns into undou shimasu, and altogether Isshuukan ni nikai jimu de undou shimasu is I work out at the gym twice per week. For our next example sentence, we have the line Ichinichi ni jyugyou wa rokujikan desu. And what this line is going to translate to is just basically every day my classes are 6 hours, or my classes are 6 hours per day. Let's break down the sentence bit by bit. First up, we have ichinichi, and this is just going to mean 1 day. We have the ni, so we turn that into every 1 day or just every day. Then we have the word jyugyou, which is going to be the word for basically class. We're going to mark it with the wa to make it the topic, and then we just follow that with rokujikan, and this is going to be 6 hours. Jikan is going to be hours. Roku is going to be 6. So together that's 6 hours, and then we end the sentence with desu. And so altogether, once again, ichinichi ni jyugyou wa rokujikan desu is going to be every day class is 6 hours, or classes are 6 hours, or my classes are 6 hours. So yeah, this is a pretty simple grammar pattern. Let's go through one more example just to cement this structure. For our last example sentence, we have the line Ikkagetsu ni ichi-nikaiあのレストランで食べます. And what this line simply translates to is just I eat at that restaurant once or twice per month. So let's break down the sentence bit by bit. First up, we have Ikkagetsu, and this is going to translate to basically 1 month, marking it with a ni, so it's going to be every 1 month or every month. Then we have ichi-nikai, and this is going to translate to once or twice. After that, we have ano, which is that. We have restaurant, which is going to be restaurant. We have de, marking restaurant as the location of the action that's about to happen, or the action that happens. And the action is going to be taberu, which means to eat. We're going to conjugate into tabemasu because we're being polite here. So altogether, once again, Ikkagetsu ni ichi-nikai ano restaurant de tabemasu is going to be I eat at that restaurant once or twice per month. And so yeah, this has been a really simple grammar pattern. It's really just a matter of adding the particle ni after a unit of time to basically translate that to every said unit of time. Then we just add whatever we want to express that happens in that every unit of time afterwards, and it makes a perfectly grammatical sentence.